Hey, it's Tuesday. My hair is a mess again. And, well, nothing really special happened this week. We did a lot of filming at work, but I went to Hamburg to find a flat, which I didn't, but I also went to a Nerdfighter gathering, which was nice. We had a picnic in the park and sat together, talked about stuff, and then we went to see The Fault in Our Stars movie in English. And it was awesome. I'm not an expert in the field, but I think it was a great adaptation, great cinematography. It was funny, at least for the first half of the movie. People cried. What do you want more? But guess we didn't think about filming some of the stuff from the gathering. But somebody else was so smart to do that, so if you want to see what happened that day, you can find Lisbeth's log down in the doobly-doo. But now for something completely different, and for that I have to change A, camera angles, and B, my shirt. Well, I'm not saying I should play for the national team, but I do look awesome in a national jersey. So, it's World Cup again, that means I can finally be patriotic again and wave a flag around and stuff like that. And you may ask why I need a World Cup for that. Well, let me quote a Tumblr post I found a few months ago. As a German, patriotism is such a foreign concept to me, because here everything from our flag to our national anthem will be heavily frowned upon outside of soccer season. And that is true. Well, I haven't been to America, but for all I know, you're very patriotic with having flags everywhere and being proud to be American, and yay, we are the greatest country in the world, which, spoiler alert, you are not. Neither is Germany, neither is the UK, neither is Canada or every other country. And sometimes I look at this and I'm just like, what the fuck? Is that even allowed? I mean, isn't that not... because here in Germany, as soon as you say, yeah, I'm proud to be German, you're instantly labeled as a Nazi. Which of course has to do with our history and certain people who are actually Nazis who say that they are proud to be German all the time. But I think that every German should be allowed to say that they love their country. I mean, yeah, we have a dark history, no denying that. But so do other countries that are incredibly patriotic. And it's not like we're forgetting about it. We've been taught from early on how horrible World War II was. We learn about it in history class, we read semi-fictional books about it in German class, we visit concentration camps, and if you are zapping through German television, there is a good chance that there is a Nazi documentation going on somewhere on some channel. So yeah, we are very aware of what happened. And the German laws are designed to never let something like that happen again. And even if, I think that the German people would never ever let something like that happen again. But why do we let this very dark chapter in history define us? I mean, there is tons of other stuff that we can be proud about. For instance, after we lost the World War, we rebuilt this nation in no time. And after 40 years of separation, we had a peaceful revolution and got reunified again. And today we are one, if not the leader in the European Union. Book printing, the car, the Otto and diesel engine, the computer, the MP3 format, nuclear fission, and tons of other stuff. So why can't we be proud of that? A friend of mine posted something under the aforementioned Tumblr post, and I'm going to quote what she wrote, because she's a so much better writer than I am, which is no surprise because I am A, bad writer, and B, she's an author. She said, I'm glad we are so aware of our past, but on the other hand, my country is still scarred. We get this weird feeling when we see crowds waving flags, cheering for their team, singing in unison in football stadiums, because we blink and for a mere second we are in Berlin 1941 cheering for the Führer. And I'm saying that as a 24-year-old woman. I don't know if people remember the FIFA World Cup 2006 in Germany. I don't know if people know what kind of atmosphere it was in Germany. Having the World Cup or Olympia or whatever in your country is a huge thing, but it meant so much more for us. We are still not sure how it happened, but For the first time, we didn't have this weird feeling in our stomach when painting our faces with German colors and waving flags in front of the Brandenburg Gate. For about 4 weeks we completely forgot about our past, and afterwards it felt strange. We try so hard to not forget our past. We try so hard that we even unlearned how to be proud of who we are. I like to think that 2006 was the beginning of a healing process. With every new generation we grow further away from the past without really forgetting it, because we still learn about it. I hope that someday that weird feeling will disappear when we say, hey, I'm German and I do love my country. And that's what I hope too. That one day I, or the generation after me, that one day Germans can say, I love my country, without needing the excuse of 11 men running after a ball at the other side of the world. So Ril, I'll see you tomorrow, and USA, I'll see you next Tuesday. Prepare to get murdered.